So today I'm going to be doing a haul video, as you can tell from the title. I went to a whole bunch of different places, specifically to Priceline, because they had their 40% off all cosmetic sale, which was on the 22nd and 23rd of March, which was Wednesday and Thursday of the week that just went. And I also went to just a couple of other shops. I went to Typo and I went to Dotty. So the things I'll start with first are from Priceline. The first thing I picked up was just an Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, and the shade that I use is Darkest Brown. Apparently it's very similar to, is it MAC Studio Fix? Whichever MAC one is the commonly used one, the pressed powder. It's meant to be just like this. The next thing I picked up was the Maybelline Hyper Sharp winged liner, and this is my all-time favourite winged liner. Brittany Lee Saunders got me hooked onto this. The next few things that I picked up are from NYX, and I really haven't tried that much of NYX at all. And now that it's available in Priceline, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to pick some up and give it a go. I picked up two of the soft matte lip creams. Okay, so I just swatched them. This one is San Paulo, and this one is Antwerp. Just after swatching them then, not too impressed with them, but they are fairly cheap, so you know, you get what you pay for. The next thing that I picked up is from NYX, and it's the Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. And this one's supposed to be a colour balance primer. I haven't tried it out yet, but yeah, keen to give it a go. I'm always looking for new primers to try. The next thing I picked up is from L'Oreal, and it's the Lumi Magique Primer. I was just talking about this the other day in my MD's video, and I absolutely love it, so I had to pick it up. The next thing I picked up is just my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is a staple for me. I think it's a staple for a lot of people out there. The shade that I use is 25 Medium, which is actually a little bit light for me at the moment. I'm the shade up at the moment, but I just got this for when winter comes along and all that jazz. The next things I picked up are from Nude by Nature, and when I saw these, I could not believe it. They're so cool. They're the Shimmering Sands Loose Eyeshadows, and they just look like this. Come in little boxes, and then the packaging looks like this. It's really nice packaging. It's classy. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. A lot of dust flies around. I don't really know how to use it properly, but it's so nice. My gosh, have a look at this. So that's just after you put it on, and it's a loose powder, and then you can like blend it in and stuff. I don't even know if my phone's doing it justice because I don't have a proper filming camera as of yet, but it's so nice, guys. The next thing I picked up was this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. I've never tried this, but I do have the foundation and I quite like it, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give the concealer a go. If the foundation's not too bad, the concealer can't be half bad. I then picked up the Australis Liquid Strobe Illuminating Drops, and I tried them in the store and they were so pretty. I then picked up this Australis Velour Lips in Melbourne, which is just the jet black one. I don't have any black lipstick, and I'd only ever wear it if I was going somewhere that required black lipstick, like fancy dress. So now I've got one. I have another one of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers in the same shade. The next thing I got is this eyeliner. This eyeliner, and it's part of the Maybelline Master Drama The Nudes collection. It's a really pretty eyeliner. It's super creamy. It's called Brownie Glitz. I'll try and show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's just it there. But it's really shimmery. So that's everything that I got from Priceline. The next place that I went was Typo, and I just picked up a couple of things for work. The first thing I got were just these manila folders, and they have the days of the week down the side. So I'm going to use that for organising everything. Does it have an extra one on the end? No, it's just Monday to Friday. I thought I might have got a folder for the weekend. The next thing I got, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. When I saw it, I just had to have it. I didn't even care how much it was. It's this unicorn mug. How cool is it, guys? It's got a rainbow tail, it's got a little rainbow mane, and then it's got its gold horn, and it's so cute. I absolutely love it. It's got little feet as well. The last place that I went to was Dotty, and I just picked up a few things for work, and they had a pretty good sale on. It was 30% off everything store-wide, and then everything that had a red sale ticket, it was a further 30% off that. So it was a pretty good deal. All I got was stuff for work because I desperately need work clothes. The first thing I got was this, it's like a jacket thing. It's gonna be hard because it clashes with everything, but it actually does button up down the front, and then it's got a little wrap tie around. Then they have this section where they have just all these really standard casual tops, and they're originally $19.95, so they come down to $13.95 with 30% off. And I got a couple of them. The first one I got is just this flower one, and they have that cut up the back, the hole. Then I got another one, the same price. It just looks like that, and same cut and everything. And then the last thing I got was just this singlet, basic singlet, just to wear under that, this thing mainly, that I got because it is quite sheer. I don't know if you guys would be able to see that. I don't know if you can see the background behind that, but it is quite sheer. I would have to wear a singlet if I'm going to work. If I was just going out and about, I wouldn't wear a singlet under it. But you gotta be modest at work. And then also, super quickly, I forgot, I got 2 more little magnets from Typo. I actually got 3, but I gave one to my mum. So I got this little one with a pug on it, and it says, "I didn't choose the pug life chose me." And then I've got this one, and it's just a little star sign one. So I got my mum a star sign one as well, but her star sign obviously. And I'm a Leo, and it says, "Preferred dance move, the shopping cart." And then it says, "In an emergency," they say, "It wasn't me." So I absolutely love these. I love having quirky magnets on my fridge. So that's everything in my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up because that will help me loads, and I will see you guys in my next video.